A mother and daughter found dead over the weekend in a Las Vegas hotel room in an apparent murder-suicide. The pair were from Utah, in town for a cheer tournament over the weekend. The team was the first to contact the police when the 11-year-old didn't show up for the competition. And while a motive hasn't been disclosed yet, new court documents offer some insight into the family's history. Fox 5's Talia Kirkland here with us tonight and has more answers here. Talia?
Tom, those court documents show that Tanya McGeehan and her ex-husband Brad Smith have been entangled in a bitter custody dispute since their daughter Addie was just a toddler. However, over the weekend, her cheer team said nothing seemed unusual about the mom and daughter until Addie didn't arrive for Sunday morning's competition. On Sunday at 10:45 in the morning, Metro Police were called to the Rio Hotel and Casino for a welfare check. According to hotel security, multiple calls have been made looking for a mother and daughter after they failed to show up to a local cheer competition.
They knocked several times and they called into the room without any answer. At that point in time, without anything else and no other information and nothing else suspicious, those officers advised security and they cleared from the call.
After continued calls and a renewed push on social media to locate the mother-daughter duo, hotel security returned to the room around 2:30 p.m. At that point, after no one answered the door, they decided to enter the room.
When they entered the room, they located two deceased females. They immediately backed up and called 911. Patrol arrived and secured the scene.
Police say the mother shot and killed her daughter before turning the gun on herself in an apparent murder-suicide. Loved ones identified the mom and daughter as 38-year-old Tanya McGeehan and 11-year-old Addie Smith. Addie's team, Utah Extreme, releasing this message on Facebook that reads, in part, "We are completely heartbroken. No words do the situation justice. She was so beyond loved, and she will always be a part of the UXC family." While a motive hasn't been released, court documents obtained by Fox 5 indicate that McGeehan and her ex-husband Brad Smith have been entangled in a bitter custody dispute since Addie was a toddler. While McGeehan remained the primary parent, she lost custody of Addie in 2020 after the court deemed she had acted in ways that could alienate the child from her father. Documents also revealed she had committed domestic abuse in front of Addie and said McGeehan's ability to co-parent was in serious question. The following year, McGeehan filed a temporary restraining order alleging Addie's stepmother was recording the parent-time exchanges, a violation of a court custody agreement. But by 2024, Mom McGeehan and Dad Smith had seemed to come to an agreement, the court awarding joint legal and physical custody 1 week on and 1 week off. Now, we have reached out to Addie's father and stepmother, but at this time, cheer friends and family are asking for privacy.
Talia, thank you. Tough story all around. The cheerleading team's coach told Fox 5 that grief counselors will be on site on Tuesday for families.